lupa lagi ya Allah. Pakai so gitu ya. If you want to use so, terus kita ganti itu yang paling bagus itu pakai yang kedua, dua-duanya ini antara therefore sama thus karena dia itu bisa langsung ganti sama kayak but sama yet ini tadi. But yet sama however itu langsung ganti. Jadi kita nggak usah mikirin konteks gitu, langsung. Jadi kayak misalnya ada kata but, terus kita mau ganti biar lebih keren gitu, langsung kita ganti pakai however atau yet. Sama kayak therefore sama thus, itu kalau kita mau menggantikan so biar lebih keren, langsung diganti aja. Jadi posisinya so itu langsung digantikan sama therefore sama thus gitu. Um, those things actually it's not like it's a must for you to remember all the things. No, it is just only, if you want to know more about the English things and you want to improve your English, of course you need to learn something like this one. Okay, jadi ini tuh bukan harus kita tuh hafal semuanya. No, me too personally I do not remember all, tapi karena apa, sering kepakai ya jadinya I can remember it. So like that my what I want to say is kalau sudah pernah tahu ini, jadi kalau misalnya mau apa diganti, silakan diganti. Jadi N-nya bisa diganti ini, bat-nya diganti ini, S-nya diganti itu, biar mudah mengingatnya. Like that one. Okay. Well, there is Kak Okta. Hai Kak Okta, sorry I didn't greet you. How are you Kak Okta?
Hi, Miss Tina. I'm good.
Okay. Have you finished your study today? I mean this night?
Yeah, I
Ah,
just finished.
oh.
And I think
So,
I have some time to join the Zoom.
yeah, you're right. Oh, so your classes are also online.
No, offline. I just arrived at home too.
Okay. Oh, what major do you take, Kata?
Uh, Communication.
Oh, is it like wait, communication? You mean is it like apa berarti kayak apa tuh,
Ilmu
Kata? Ilmu komunikasi like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So after this, you have to teach how to speak well, yeah. Communication. So interesting talking about that.
I'm not the best in English
But
to
then,
speak.
do you always need to? I mean, like, do you always have classes every Monday to Friday?
Uh, my class in Monday until Thursday. Friday is
Oh,
off.
okay.
I don't
Wow.
have class in Friday.
Okay. And how many hours do you need to spend for studying?
From 6 p 6 a.m. 6 p.m.
PM. Oh,
Yeah,
so you have
until
one class, yeah. Every day you have one
yes,
class.
yeah. I have one class every day.
Okay. Well, after working and then having swim class. Okay. Wow. Good luck out. Good luck.
Thank you, Miss Ina.
Okay. 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 Now we will move to the context. Yeah. In order we can understand well about how we use. Wait. How we use. Okay. Okay. How we use this one. Jadi ini sekarang kita fokus kepada the word although, though, and then despite, in spite of, and also however. Okay. I will tell you first about the word although. Usually, the word although can be replaced by even though. Oh, if like this, I cannot, I cannot write anything. So wait. Okay, so for instance, like this, yeah. Remember that although can be replaced by even though. Oh, like this one. Okay, even though, although are the same one. And usually, when you use although and even though, it can be like this one. For instance, like although, although, okay, and then SP, SP. So harus ada subjek dan kata kerjanya, itu harus. Although, even though itu harus seperti itu. Jadi nggak boleh misalnya kayak meskipun demam gitu ya, itu nggak boleh. Kata-kata misalnya dalam bahasa Indonesia kayak meskipun demam, saya tetap masuk sekolah. Itu nggak boleh. Jadi harusnya begini, meskipun saya demam, saya tetap masuk sekolah. It is in bahasa like this one. Okay? If you want to say, kalau misalnya mau bilang meskipun demam, saya tetap masuk sekolah, itu gimana? You can use like this one. Despite, despite or in spite of. Tipe in spite of like this one. Jadi kita harus pakainya bisa sama in spite of. Kalau nggak mau kalimatnya itu lengkap kayak tadi ya. Jadi meskipun demam itu kita pakai bisa sama in spite of. Kenapa? Karena despite and in spite of itu followed by noun or followed by verb ing only or verb three only. Oke, jadi ini rumus ini. Jadi despite, in spite of itu harus diikutin cuman kata benda saja atau sorry, atau verb ing saja or verb three saja. Like that one. Caranya seperti itu. Oke. Although itu kalau diletakkan di depan itu dia harus ada koma setelahnya. Jadi di tengah-tengah harus ada komanya. Atau kalau misalnya dia ada di tengah, misalnya jadi without any comma. Jadi SP, although SP. Maybe if we use although in sentence, I mean like when we speak, of course we don't say like although SP comma there is a comma like that, right? Just only the intonations. Biasanya kan penggunaan falling intonations yang dipakai like that one. Oke, jadi seperti itu caranya. Seperti itu ya. Kalau although itu seperti itu, despite seperti itu. Kalau however, nah however is very unique everyone, because if we use however, we cannot use something like although. Let me. Why cannot? Wait a second. New slide, new slide. Okay, if you use however, it should be like this. SP, finish. However, comma, SP. Or SP, comma, however, comma, SP. Or SP, finish, SP, comma, however. So the way we use however is very unique. You cannot use however in the first sentence. Jadi kalau tadi kan although ini kan bisa letaknya di first sentence. But then for however, after one sentence you can use however in the first. Jadi gitu harus ada kalimatnya dulu baru nanti kita boleh pakai however. Caranya seperti itu ya. SP titik however, koma SP titik, and then kalau nggak pakai titik tinggal koma however koma like this one. Jadi cara penggunaan however itu seperti itu. Any questions about this everyone? Ini jadi kita tuh belajar cara penulisannya ya. Jadi kalau although, even though, despite, in spite of, itu cara penulisannya bisa di depan. You can write in the first and then in the middle. Kalau in the first jangan lupa pakai koma di tengahnya. Kalau in the middle nggak usah pakai koma, like that one. Tapi remember, if although, even though, it should be followed by SP, but then if despite and in spite of, like what I said before, it is followed by noun or verb ing or verb three only, like that. Okay, wait, any question? No question? Or maybe you still do not know like how to use it?
No, Miss.
Okay. Okay, now if there is no question, let's try to discuss about this one first. Jadi kita langsung coba ke soal ya. Jadi begini. Nah, oke, wait, start from di sini saya lihat. Oh, di sini Kak Akta, Pasha, Mr. Hani, Rani. Oke, oke dari sini. Kak Akta, can you please try number one, please? Jadi what you have to do is please find the correct one, like it is although, despite, or however. Hati-hati ya untuk menggunakan despite sama although is a little bit different, jadi hati-hati.
Wait a second, Miss Ena.
Okay.
I will choose although.
Okay. Although you use all. Okay. You use although, yeah. Although the watch was expensive, he bought it. Okay. Why you don't use despite? Kenapa tidak memilih yang kedua, Kak?
Because in sentences have a comma in the middle sentences.
Okay. It has comma like this one. And any other clue, maybe you can say that. Any other reason why you think that although is the best choice for number one? Maybe if someone can help out, that's okay. You can say, guys. No?
Maybe because is it the word? Okay, maybe Kak Okta.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Kakak, what do you want to say?
This although after although
Mm-mm.
have a subject and verb.
Okay, yeah, that's a clue. Very good. After although it should be with S and also V. Because like that, if Kak Okta say that because there is a comma in the middle, itu sebenarnya despite pun juga boleh di sini. Kan tadi despite, although, even though sama in spite of itu boleh di tengah, boleh di depan. Dan kalau di depan dia harus pakai koma. Jadi kan itu. That's why I ask you again like the clue. Yeah, very good. Itu Kak Okta. Clue-nya yang benar adalah itu. Karena dia ada S dan V-nya, so you have to use although, not despite. Okay, thank you, Kak Akram. And the second, everyone, if you still do not know what I'm saying, or maybe you're still confused about that, please let me know. Okay, now, Rani, number 2.
Okay, maybe it's despite the rain. When
Despite, despite the rain. Okay.
Yes.
You have three answer, yeah. In spite of, despite, or either could be used here.
Yes.
Yeah, which one?
And then in spite of too.
Okay, so the answer will be C, right?
Yeah.
Okay, correct, Rani, correct. Jadi benar. Kalau misalnya kita udah pakai despite gitu ya, kita boleh ganti langsung pakai in spite of. Jadi that's why jawabannya C ya. Dua-duanya bisa dipakai. Jadi we went out in spite of the rain or we went out despite the rain. Nah, ini adalah contoh dari penggunaan in spite and despite like what I said before. Jadi kalau kita tuh pakai despite sama in spite, kita itu bukan SV kayak punya Eka Apta tadi ini. Ini S, ini V gitu. Tapi kita langsung ke kata benda seperti ini. Oke, jadi despite rain. Jadi meskipun hujan gitu doang. Kayak tadi, meskipun demam gitu aja. Jadi kita nggak perlu pakai subjeknya lagi. Like that one. Okay, so great, thank you. And then the next we have like I want Mr. Helmi number 3, Fasha jelas ya.
Misalnya, we went out. However, it was raining.
Okay. Why not although? Why not despite?
Although can, because any subject and verb, yeah.
Okay,
Can.
yeah. So you say that actually there are two answer, although and also however, like that one.
Sorry, misalnya.
So you say to me that actually number 3 has two answers. The first is although, the second is however. Is it like that?
Yes, I think although is the best ya, because however any apa koma ya misalnya.
Yeah, there is a comma. Like it's a unique, right? If however, maybe you can use like this one. Like however, koma begini. Sorry, koma 2 koma begini. Atau ini titik. Terus di sini however, koma gitu. Dia selalu ada main koma. Okay, so the best is although. Good, Mr. Helmi. Thank you so much. So, Fasha, number 4. Blah, blah, blah. My husband didn't like the movie, comma. I enjoyed it a lot.
Halo, Miss.
Yes, Fasha. Can you please try number 4, Fasha? We have although,
I
though.
wanna ask about what the meaning of either could be used here.
Oh, kedua-duanya boleh dipakai. Jadi kan ini maksudnya ini sama ini boleh dipakai. Gitu. Bener, sama-sama bener. Gitu.
I think also
Oke. So just only this. Berarti ini nggak boleh dipakai ya?
Iya.
Oke. Although, though, even though, the same. Jadi the answer is this, Fasha, karena dua-duanya ini boleh dipakai di sini. Nah, begitu. Jadi although my
but
husband didn't like the movie, I enjoyed it a lot. Yes, Fasha?
they are not have some different things.
No, no difference. So, misalnya ya, di sini
Oh.
ada although, even though, sama though saja, no difference. Jadi boleh dipakai. Oke?
Okay.
Okay. The next, please. Fasha, and then we have, Kak Okta, number 5.
However,
However, okay. Tell me why, Okta.
because have a titik and comma in the middle.
Okay, yes. Like it is the last one, and then we have this. Okay, very good. It's however. Ini caranya ya, cara penggunaan however is like this one. Thank you, Kak Okta. The next, please, Rani, number 6.
Okay, although.
Although. Okay, why not in spite of?
I don't know, but the pattern is subject verb.
Okay, the pattern is subject verb. Okay, that's good. Very good. And then it's very impossible you use however like this one. Okay, nggak ada ceritanya seperti ini. Okay. Okay, the next, Mr. Helmi, number 7.
Although
Okay, the reason why?
because subject and verb.
Okay, because there is subject and also the verb. Okay, thank you, Mr. Helmi. And then the next we have Fasha, number 8, please. Fasha, where are you? Number 8, Fasha.
Child. However.
However, he was. No, it's not Fasha, bukan. However itu tidak di depan ya, tidak di depan ya. Dia harus pakai titik dulu. Ini kan nggak ada titiknya nih. Harus titik kayak punya Kak Okta tadi. Jadi misalnya tired titik, habis itu ada however-nya koma itu boleh. Tapi ini kan kalimatnya satu nggak pakai titik gitu. Jadi nggak boleh.
How about so? Though.
Do.
No.
Oke, though, ya, correct. Ya, itu jawabannya seperti although tadi yang masuk sini. He was like he went on working. Oke. Oke, the next please. Thank you, Fasha. Kak Akta, number 9. She couldn't do it, blah, 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 says Fadla.
However,
Yes, however. Kak Akta dapat however terus ya. Oke. However, ya seperti ini ya. Ya itu. When we talk, maybe we cannot say like comma, blah, blah, comma, no. Tapi mungkin dimaininnya tuh di intonasi biasanya begitu ya. However. Oke, thank you Kak Akta. Rani, please, number 10.
Despite,
Sorry,
despite,
this one.
orange, despite.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Look at the sentence, the whole sentence.
In spite of.
In spite of, ya. Because despite there is no of. But here, of ini adalah of-nya si dia. Jadi, your answer should be in spite of. Oke? Tapi secara meaning sebenarnya gini ya. Kalau tadi ini nggak pakai ini, nggak pakai of begini, jawabannya ya ini. Ya, yang despite. Tapi because there is of di sini, jadi of-nya ini of-nya si in spite. Jadi kayak in spite of gitu. Okay, thank you, Rani. The next, Mr. Helmi. Wait, number 11, please.
Although
Although the mention.
and
Okay, yes, good. Although, yeah. The reason is also the same, yeah, with as and also P. Very good, Mr. Helmi. Thank you. Number 12, Fasha, please. We understood him, blah, 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 his strong accent.
I am forget about despite is about but
Oke.
ya.
Despite itu masuk ke dalam ya sama kayak but ya, golongannya but, dan dia itu harus diikutin kalau nggak kata benda itu harus yang setelahnya despite itu harus kalau nggak kata benda verb ing atau verb 3 saja.
Okay. Despite.
Yes, it's despite. Okay. Jadi kalau di sini ini kan ada kata his strong accent ya, Fasha. Ini masuk ke
Ya.
dalam apa? Kata benda, kata verb ing atau verb 3?
Verb 3.
Are you sure? His strong accent. Masuk apa? Verb 3, verb ing, atau kata benda? Kata benda, noun, verb ing, or verb 3?
Accent itu bukannya
Accent itu, ya accent. Apa ya? The way you say something itu contohnya accent.
Oh, ya, ya.
Berarti
Kata benda.
yes, correct. Kata benda. Oke, jadi gitu ya. His strong accent. Very good. Okay, and then wait, I think we still have some. Wait a second, I forgot about that. Finish. Like that, yeah. So the way you talk or maybe you use linking words itu seperti itu. Jadi mungkin yang hari ini yang belum itu apa namanya misalnya yang sangat jarang dipakai itu silakan dipakai ya. Contohnya tadi so right now if you want to say but bisa langsung diganti pakai yet atau bisa langsung diganti pakai however. Kalau penggunaannya itu untuk but itu sama persis dengan however sama yet. Tapi kalau although, even though itu kan artinya lebih ke meskipun ya. Jadi bisa dilihat-lihat lagi untuk konteksnya apakah itu sesuai meskipun itu dipakainya harus kayak gimana. Kan biasanya kan meskipun kayak gini kan, meskipun saya lapar saya tidak makan begitu ya. Tapi kalau but itu kan saya tidak makan tapi saya ya pasti saya kayak agak kebalik gitu cara penggunaan although sama but. Sebentar, saya coba bikin kalimat sih. Benar tidak ya, agak kebalik gitu. Misalnya I am hungry. hungry, but I don't eat. Oh ya, kan seperti ini ya. I'm hungry but I don't eat. Kan caranya seperti ini. Lah kalau kita pakai meskipun, itu justru meskipunnya taruh di depan gini. Although, meskipun saya lapar. Nah, ya kan kita posisinya itu nggak bisa langsung menggantikan si but. Jadi malah harus sebaliknya gitu. Although I'm hungry, I don't eat. Nah, this one. Oke. Tapi kalau misalnya kita ganti but ini tadi, pakai misalnya yet, itu langsung. Jadi saya bisa nulisin gini aja, yet, atau however, like this one. Cuman kan nanti kalau ditulis kan agak beda ya, tapi untuk penggunanya sama aja. I'm hungry but I don't eat. I'm hungry yet I don't eat. I'm hungry however I don't eat. Jadi cara penggunaannya sama persis untuk but, yet, sama however. Tapi kalau although itu tidak sama. Jadi caranya meskipunnya dulu, meskipun apa, tapi aku nggak apa gitu. Jadi kebalik, cara penggunaannya agak beda. Tapi artinya itu hampir sama gitu. Jadi hati-hati. Kalau although bisa diganti pakai apa? Even though. Oke. Tuh bisa pakai itu. Like that. Any question everyone? No? No question? Okay, I think there is no question then. So if there is no question, we can dismiss the class today. Hopefully we can meet again next meeting on Thursday at 7:30. Okay, at 7:30. So yeah, after this I will share to you about the materials that we have already discussed today about linking words, and hopefully the linking words that we are learning today can give you any like improvement, especially in your speaking, like you change some word that is very common to use to other things, to other different things, okay, to improve your English. Okay, everyone. So because time's up, and yeah, we need to sleep after this, yeah. So I can dismiss the class today. So see you, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
you,
Bye,
everyone.
thank
Bye bye. Thank you,
you.
everyone.